All right, welcome everyone. Um, I want to use this opportunity to officially welcome the newcomers that joined us late for the mentorship program. My name is Adiswabuni, the step up nurse. I'm a nurse from the NE, right? And I work with the federal government of Nigeria. I also coach and mentor nurses online. I'm a LinkedIn coach. I teach people how to use LinkedIn. I also train people on personal branding. I've trained nurses, health professionals, specifically nurses on personal branding, right? Because I believe that when you build your brand, you are set up for an opportunity to make more impact in the lives of people and make money and build influence, right? So I believe that if I want to change the face of nursing, it begins with changing the mindset and changing the manner of approach nurses face the world with. And when you build your brand, you invariably give your best to whatever it is you do for the nursing profession and for the clients and patients that you see every day, right? So that's why I'm giving myself to doing that. I also train people on how to speak online, how to do public speaking, and how to write their books. I'm an author of 21 books, and my 22nd book will be out by next month. That's April. So if you are watching this video now, this is March 2025, and I believe that anytime you watch this video, it will still be a blessing to you and still be applicable to you one way or the other, right? So if you are a student nurse, I want to say a big welcome to you, and if you're a registered nurse or a nurse leader, I want to say a big welcome to you. I've been in the nursing profession for close to 20 years now. In a few months I'll be 20 years old in this profession, right? And I've been working for about 17 years now, to the glory of God. I've seen different aspects of nursing. I've seen nursing in the community. I've experienced nursing in the private sector, in the states setting, and in the federal setting. I understand how everything works. I have an idea of how everything works, right? I may not know exactly what goes on in your center or how things are run in your state, but if it is explained, I have a big mindset to encapsulate everything because I've gone through the process before, right? So you can always come to me for guidance, right? And that's part of the reason why we started this mentorship session, right? I never planned to have a structured mentorship program for people until people started reaching out to me that, oh, I need mentorship, I want to get into your mentorship program. Do you have any program to mentor people? Please, can you be my mentor? Can you be my mentor? And it went on and on like that. So if you are watching this video, it means that you have watched the first video of this mentorship program, and you have also watched the first MMM. The next MMM is coming up very soon, and then we'll have our presentation too very soon, right? So every month, everyone that is in this mentorship program is set up for presenting, right? So anyone can be selected in each of the groups. We have 4 groups so far. That's group 1A, group 1B, group 2A, and group 2B, right? So it's either you're in group 1 or group 2, 1A or 1B, 2A or 2B, right? Each of the groups have their leaders, right? They have 2 leaders each in each of the group, and your leaders will be encouraging you to take your sessions seriously. Please, we don't want somebody that will be sleeping in this mentorship program. We don't want bystanders and onlookers and chair bench warmers, right? We don't want people that will sit and just be observing. What are they doing here? Let me see. Or maybe you're observing on behalf of somebody else. We don't want that. So in this video, I just want to share with us some important things that will help us going into the future, right? Now, one thing that can destroy your life taking this mentorship program is the kind of partner you connect with. I believe that some of us are single and some of us are already married. Anyhow it goes. If you are single, you have a better opportunity to plan, but if you are married already, you can, by the grace of God, restructure things. So I'm a Christian. I will always tell you that most of the success I've recorded is based on my relationship with God. It's been grace. It's not by my power, it's not by my might, it's not by my wisdom. It's just been grace. And trust me, there are always challenges when it comes to marriage, right? You always have those kind of challenges and you have to deal with them, right? So there are some of us that our husbands will support what we do, and there are some of us that our husbands will not support. Some people come and meet me and say, you are doing well because your husband is supporting you. So that's not what I'm trying to talk about. It's something that you need to pay attention to, right? So please, you need to be able to choose. If you are single, calm down and be sure that you share your future with your future plans and your visions with that person you're planning to settle down with. If you are a nurse and you want to go far, you need to call your partner, sit him down and let him understand that this is how far I'm going, this is my vision, these are my plans for my future, right? And then let him share his own too. Come to an agreement, balance things out before you set out, because if along the way things begin to, yes, things will change, things will restructure as you grow in your marriage. There's nothing we can actually do about that. But please, if you are going to be a great person and you are going to be under my mentorship, there are lots of things that will change, that will swing in your life. So please carry your partner along. Let him understand that these are things that are important to you, and you don't want a situation where, okay, you want to advance your career and he refuses to support you or refuses to give you permission to go ahead, right? Please don't marry somebody that will tone down, that will push down your destiny, that will make you feel like, oh, you cannot achieve that thing, oh, that thing is beyond you, oh, that's not for you. You need to address this things, and that's the main reason why I'm making this video. But if you're already married, please sit him down to also explain that, okay, you have evolved, you've evolved, you are not that kind of person that you used to be before. You want to move forward and this is your plan, right? If you don't carry your partner along, you may not really have much progress. Most of we nurses, we have limitations because of the kind of spouse that we have, and because we cannot share our visions, we are too timid to share our visions, we have problems. So if you're a married person, please do well to sit your husband down to explain things to him, so that we understand that this is where I'm coming from and this is where I am now, but this is where I want to go to. How can you be a part of this? How can I involve you in my growth process? What can we do to make this better, right? Be ready to calm down and be ready to also accept. Don't just take no for an answer. Don't let him tell you, oh, I'll get back to you, and he will not get back to you. Remind him, be calm about it. Don't be too pushy. Don't be angry about it. Don't be don't make it out to be a fight. Just calmly explain to him that this is what I want to achieve. I want to become a professor of nursing. I want to have my doctorate degree. Are you ready to help me in this journey? Even if he's not helping you financially, let him give you other kind of support. It's not all men that will support you financially, but if you have a man that can support you financially, that's awesome. That's actually beautiful. But if he's not supporting you financially, if you can support yourself financially, that's also good. But it would be good for you to get the support in every other way. There are many other ways by which a man can support a woman. But if you are single, it's actually better for you. Let him know your plans going forward, and please let him be your major push to keep going forward. I wish you all the best. If you have questions, drop your questions in the comment section. I'll be really excited to take those questions one-on-one with you or in the comment section of this video. Have an amazing journey. I'll see you in the next 10mm session.